If you insist on me building this thing, then I'll need 2 parts. My readings show the first one is that way.
Muchos chimichangas, amigo.
All right, for those of you listening, we just discovered if you plug in a Switch Pro controller into a PC, the home button lights up blue,
like a
ring around it.
Huh. I also discovered that if you smack the back of your microphone, it hits you in the face.
That happens.
I also spent the entire time we played other things last time with my microphone backwards. I found out later when I was mixing everything.
Huh.
Go find that part for Cable.
Yeah,
Hey, welcome back to Deadpool.
Welcome back to the LP where we don't pay attention to the game.
Nope.
Yo, Summers.
Adam just sits here and
sit there and silence
while we talk about comics for the 1000th time.
Yep.
Hey guys, do you know about comics?
Hey guys, have you ever read a comic before?
So I was going to mention this before we started recording, but I figured because it's Deadpool related.
Ooh, okay.
I like how his ass is just out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made the brown.
I've been playing Dark Souls. R1 doesn't make sense in this game.
We were watching the Deadpool. We were watching Deadpool 2 at work today.
Damn right you were.
And as of the day of the recording, I don't know if it actually came out yet or not.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it did.
I don't know.
Came out on Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh no! Now they're not gonna know when we recorded this.
No. But like,
I don't care about that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're dating the episode, guys. I wasn't have to cut it out.
Seriously, no shit. I used to do that all the time.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like an actual like bootleg, because there's one part in the movie, and you guys have all seen it, right? Or no?
I haven't, but you can say it. I don't really care.
Well, it's not like
you're not gonna fucking spoil me on Deadpool 2.
It's not really a big spoiler or anything, but there's this part like towards the end where there's like a big fight scene between like all the characters. Like Deadpool's fighting this, Deadpool's doing this, Domino's doing this, Cable's doing this, like that. But they keep going back and forth between all the characters in this fight scene.
You mean like, Cable's not the bad guy of the film?
Oh, what?
Wow,
it's almost like that was a misdirect from the whole time.
But there was a weird song that was playing during the fight, and it didn't. I feel like it wasn't in the theatrical release.
Okay.
So it was like, I wasn't sure if this was like a bootleg that they just like edited something out, or they just put a new song in the deluxe edition of whatever it is. Because like,
are you gonna say the song, or are we just?
No, I don't know what it was.
Who can say where the road goes?
I don't. There was a prompt back there.
It was, yeah.
Right where that glowy thing was.
I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for Power Cell. That's what you're looking for.
But
But it didn't feel right, because it was like, from what I remember in the actual movie, that the fight scene was mostly quiet with like sound effects and just people talking. And then anytime they showed this one character, they played like this like South Park Rick Dos Dominoes song. You know which one I'm talking about, which is chanting?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that was in it.
Well, that was in it.
Yeah.
But there was no song. From what I can remember, there wasn't a song.
Yeah.
There was only that song during that character's scenes. And like, it was really you can't go there.
I want to do it again.
So it felt really weird, because it would play this weird song, and then it would cut to that character in the South Park Demon song. And I'm like, this doesn't fit. And I was like, this feels like a weird edit, because whenever they're going to the orphanage at the end of the movie, I feel like was a completely different song than was in theaters.
Did you watch the extended cut?
I think that's what it is.
So it might be different.
It was the extended cut, because there was the scene where Deadpool has the fence post in his head, and like he sees Colossus. That was a lot longer. He was doing extra stuff in that part.
Yep.
And then there was an extra scene at the end of the credits too.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the
with Hitler.
Yeah.
So fan-fucking-tastic.
So I was like, okay.
Hold on. Can I just tell you, having not seen the movie, the sentence, "Oh yeah, the end credit scene
with Hitler."
With Hitler?
Yeah. Yeah. So
and then saying that was great.
Yeah. That's hilarious to me.
So yeah, there was like extra stuff that I know of, because I didn't see the whole movie. Like, I was like on the main floor doing other shit, and when I came up, it was on the scene where he was recruiting X-Force. Did you? So I don't know like what was anything extra before that.
There was another part where he goes there at the X-Men mansion, whatever, the school.
Yeah.
And because he's now living there, he's been given a bunch of roles that he has to live by, and he's being all goody two-shoes. So he's like doing their laundry and shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And he's wearing, I forget how he describes it, but I think he says, I'm wearing a shirt a pedophile would wear. And it's like this like baby blue button down.
God. I was gonna ask if he had his sweet generic X-Men uniform that he wears.
He does wear that at one point.
Yeah.
Does he? He wears like, you know those like football trainers that have like the holes in it? It's like that, but it's like X-Men colors, and he just wears it over his regular. That's like the nod to that.
Nice.
Is it out digitally or is it actually on DVD?
It's digital.
Okay.
It's gonna be another 2 weeks before.
digital.
Digitally.
Digital.
Boy, digitally.
Digital.
Didgeridoo.
I kept saying that lately because of we watched
Don't have to do something else.
You gotta bring it up higher.
we watched more episodes of that Bob and David, like the sequel to Mr. Show.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's one where there's just like this like he's like this like
There you go.
inventor or whatever, and he keeps going digital. I think it's Bob Odenkirk or like no, it's David Cross that keeps saying it like that, and it's so fucking weird.
I think that was last time we played this, and we were talking about how they changed the Venom trailer to say symbiote instead of symbiote.
Yeah, we did. I still think that's weird because I meant to go and watch it and I never did.
They changed all kinds of shit about that fucking trailer. Because, like, originally none of the other symbiotes in, like, the little containers had colors, and now one of them is bright fucking yellow.
Good.
Piece of crap back to Cape. Why do we
Good.
do this again?
I hope they're all the shitty ones, like that one. That
They
had-
are.
The female one that had the big Venom tits.
Screamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you for knowing the names.
Listen.
How many times have you
love
jerked off?
When you love Todd McFarlane and fucking Venom as much as I do,
You played the shitty sequel to fucking
when you-
Maximum Carnage.
When you suck Todd McFarlane's dick like it's fucking going out of style.
I mean, you know, we are
you
getting
tell me how to live when you start loving Todd McFarlane as much as I do.
we're getting that new movie, so
We are, god damn it.
Well,
Jesus.
You know what's better than that? Fucking Jim Carrey is live action Eggman.
Yeah,
we talked about this.
Confirmed live action Eggman.
Yeah, now it's live action. I'm still on board. I don't fucking care. It's gonna be
Well, you know that Sonic and all those guys are going to be CGI.
I don't
Yeah.
fuck like
It's gonna be like Sonic X. If anyone's ever watched
Ooh,
that.
with fucking with fucking
ooh, do not reference that.
down under fucking Knuckles with his fucking Aussie hat on.
No, that's
that's
the
the OAV.
original anime.
That's the OAV.
That shit is delightful.
Sonic X is basically, it's like he comes to the real world.
It's the
and he has a
4Kids version of Sonic.
He has like a human sidekick that looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Yo, Cable! Found the first part! Woohoo!
Excellent. You're one step closer to
Oh,
your
so you
demise.
mean like the little
There's
thing
another
from
part I need before we can get started.
Unleashed?
We should be able to find it north of here.
The little
Now get
like
your ass
fairy
moving.
guy who's like his partner in Unleashed.
But,
Oh, no.
but in
This
Sonic
is
X, it's like a real
Sonic, he's
person.
in the real world with humans.
2 parts? Really?
So it's Sonic 06.
I'm not talking about Chip. I'm talking about real people.
Yeah,
Real
it's,
humans.
It's basically Sonic 06, but
He doesn't kiss a princess at the end.
yeah.
even though he wants to.
Outgoing!
Sonic 06 was fucking bad.
Well, listen,
I
there
mean-
are more bad Sonic games than there are good.
Right.
Well,
Kill the shield guys.
if there aren't female ladies committing sins of bestiality, then I don't want to.
That's not hashtag not my Sonic.
Hashtag not my Sonic.
No.
Hashtag me too. Hashtag not my Sonic. Hashtag not my 1-Up cup. Hashtag what was that?
I'm sorry, what?
You doing all this just
Hashtag I'm
reminded
sorry we
me.
don't have time.
Just reminded me of John Oliver when he does those. And like he did this one, it was like not all foxes. And he's like, I realize when I say that it looks like no tall foxes. and there's like a picture of like a Photoshop fox with like these giant legs. It was the funniest fucking thing.
There was one that was hashtag not all feminists.
God damn it.
Fucking John Oliver's goddamn great.
Oh man.
So, can we talk about the like 1,000?
No, sorry, we don't have time.
The 1,000 characters that came out for Smash in the last like 3 days?
No, you mean just today?
Oh boy, basically the ones that matter.
If you would have told me that King K. Rool actually would have made it in the Smash, I was like, he's owned by Rare. How? It's not gonna fucking happen.
Technically,
I'd eat my shoe.
he isn't.
But I thought he was.
Like, that's, and see, that was always the weird thing about that.
He isn't.
It's like, because he's the antagonist of Donkey Kong Country, it's like Nintendo owns him.
Yeah, they own the IP.
But Rare also created him.
Why can't
That's
I
why,
kill
like,
them?
they...
So is it one of those
Am I doing
weird
something
ones,
wrong?
like if they use him, they have to pay Rare
maybe
licensing or something?
I don't know, like, because it's hard to say. Because like with
Come on, he's not glowing.
so
Shoot him.
all of the guys,
Get him!
like all of the characters that were in Diddy Kong Racing,
No, get the guy
are
that's
all
not
owned
glowing.
by Rare. So like Tip Top is in Banjo Kazooie. They own Banjo. They own Conker. Like they own all of those guys. But like, I just don't. I don't really understand how.
Now
it
you're
works.
fucking figuring it out.
I'm glad that he is in it because I love the original Donkey Kong countries, despite how bad I suck at them.
Wait, who are we talking about?
King K. Rool.
Oh.
But yeah, like I'm glad that he's in it. I would have preferred.
Wait, K. Rool's actually in it?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
The
You
only thing I cared about, the only thing I heard that people post was fucking Castlevania shit.
was fucking Richter and Simon.
Yeah, that's the only thing I heard about. And so I was like, oh, this clearly is the only thing worth mentioning.
And Alucard is an assist.
Also, they showed this. They show off all like the boss characters that show up.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
They show
His
off all
fucks
the
are all gone.
Just make this game a lot harder. Just, you know.
they showed
Get
off all
that-
the boss
yeah, here we
characters
go.
for the Castlevania level.
When you look
Oh,
at me,
yeah.
I get
and
distracted.
they show a shadow of like, oh, who's another one? It's fucking Kid Dracula.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's
Yeah.
fucking Kid Dracula.
That's amazing.
yeah.
Because why not?
Sentinel part cable needs. Ah, I'm so excited.
Kid Drac.
Yep. It's like the mummy, like the creature with the flea man.
Yep.
Like the Medusa statue. Like basically
Dracula.
everything from the first. Yeah, Dracula, death. There's a death scythe. Like if someone's got like over 100.
Yeah, it's
like,
basically like a home run bat, except it like
it's just
instantly
like-
kills
it's
you
like
if you have over
instant-
100%.
It's like they don't even fly off. It's just they're dead.
Final Destination, all deaths.
yes.
Hashtag,
be hilarious if you
hashtag
do
not
that.
all Final Destinations.
There are 100 fucking levels in the game.
Over
100.
103.
To
103.
to compensate for all the characters, because they all get their own level, pretty much.
Yeah.
Plus levels for just random
Plus
Nintendo
there's like
fucking
Omega
characters.
levels and whatever else.
Also, Knuckles.
I like Omega levels, like the Final Destination versions of levels. I don't mind them.
Like, I'm okay with it, but I just don't like. I don't play the game in any competitive sense whatsoever, so it's irrelevant to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
No, I get that.
Also, there's 38 music tracks from Castlevania.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Just Castlevania?
Just
I did
from
hear there's
Castlevania.
like 900
And you
tracks
can
in
listen to them offline without like having the console like on. You can use it like an iPod.
You can put the console in sleep mode, put your headphones in, and just listen to the music.
it. Oh, did you? Okay, so this is the other thing, Ando, that I'm sure you
Weird
didn't
reaction.
see.
Before you say this, though, to talk about the tracks, they better have the one song from the library.
They probably
and Symphony of the Night. That was my favorite fucking like song in the whole game.
They
It was,
probably
like, that
do
church
because
or
there's
whatever.
900 tracks in the
It's
game.
the level where you see like the clouds like zipping by.
Oh yeah.
The song in that level was like my favorite song in like almost any Castlevania game besides like the main theme.
The most, the
One
best.
of the tracks is from that Fuma game that was like the
Oh,
predecessor to Castlevania.
No.
So, the best addition they made to the game, which I can't even believe they did, is that you can turn off Smash Balls and you get meter.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good,
Meter
I like
I couldn't believe it.
And you
I'm gonna have to watch
can
this now.
use smashes with like low meter, but they do less damage.
Yeah.
So you could like do a couple hits and spam it, but it's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's not gonna kill.
So can we shut up about this and talk about the one fighting character that does matter, Negan?
Oh,
Get the
God.
fuck. Leave the room.
Adam, are you upset about this?
You're done. You're done.
Did you hear about this?
Did you hear about this? You hear about
Did you
this?
see this? Did you hear about
this?
this?
Yes. Yeah, I did see this.
Really stupid.
Yep.
Do you think it's a misdirect, though?
That it's Negan?
I mean, they showed him.
They're definitely gonna put him in there.
Okay, so a fighting game website I follow called the Fighters Generation said they think it's a misdirect.
That's the same thing I saw.
And that the trailers, the next trailer's gonna show it's gonna show him, and then he's either Rick or like Daryl and Merle are gonna come out and kill him, and then that's the misdirect. And my comment was like, do you really think they're gonna go for the long con on this?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a long way
Like
to
it would
go.
be, like I would love it, but I don't think they would.
As much as I don't care about, like, I'm not like that butthurt about Negan being in it.
Right.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I joked like
No, everyone did because everyone's
Yeah.
here. The Smash Brothers meme.
The one I posted on somebody else's was Crab Nicholson from Crab Nicholson's Sleepover Text Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, if Dr. Teeth isn't in the next Battle Smashers or Battle Chasers, then I'm done.
Oh yeah. Well, one of the bot Twitter accounts I follow is like X character for Smash,
Yeah.
and it's just like 5 times a day. It's like, oh, wouldn't it be like wouldn't it be great if X character was in Smash?
It's still not as good as at Billy Gunfax.
I thought you were going to say a picture of what's his name?
Tom Hank. It's the picture of Jim Carrey, and the account is called Tom Hank. Which we've talked about.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, because Chris showed us that one.
It's a picture of Nicolas Cage every day.
Oh, okay.
So where they post is just a picture of him. And it's the same picture every day.
Yeah, it's the same. They
I
did that for
follow one on
dancing
Facebook, the same picture of Jeff Goldblum every day. He's like doing a shushy face.
too. Yeah,
So many targets.
there's tons of those.
No bullets.
I also follow Is Tess Still Dead?
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah.
And it's just
gotta go
every
around.
day it's just yes. Although on April Fool's it was no, and when April Fool's.
Right.
And there's another one, of course, it's just put everything on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
And it's like X not being on the Switch is a crime, a bad crime.
I get to go around.
If I cut you, do you not bleed?
And there's some game for like the fucking. There's some game called like something like Clutch Rally, and it's like every other day it's like Clutch Rally needs to be on the Switch. I'm like, man, they really want this
Oh, look
fucking
at that
game
guy.
to be on the goddamn Switch, don't they?
Look at that Dark Souls.
It's a shredder.
It is the Dark Souls.
But I think the thing that's at least
You
halfway
try it.
entertaining
You get a
about-
boundary break.
I think the nice thing
Right
about
away,
the fact that Negan is in Tekken,
Oh, there's a nice thing
well,
about
it's
him
because
being-
they're doing more characters after.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because isn't that he's the first character of a new season of characters?
No, it was Anna was announced.
Yeah.
And the one guy, he's like the Korean cop or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Way Lu Long.
Way.
Yeah. So we got those two, and then he's like the final one of the season pack.
Right.
Because there was like 3 more that haven't been announced yet.
Right. But like that's awesome. Like that.
People were so mad that there's no Cosmic Kiryu.
You know what?
People want it right there at. Yeah. You got
Out of any fighting game, he would fit in like Tekken.
Oh yeah.
He would fit in Tekken.
Oh yeah. Well, people have been clamoring for that for years.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just do?
You jumped
You
the
did
opposite way. You
nothing.
gotta go that way.
There's a whole lot of dim.
But we here at the One Up Cup fully support Cosmic Kiryu being in Tekken.
Because we're
Ooh! Did you see that guy freaking out in the
I thought
wall?
he turned into a bat.
His body parts.
He
were
was just going. He was having a good time in there.
I wish we could have got a better glimpse at that one because that was real good.
Don't worry, Adam will do us a replay for it.
Bastard with
nah,
that.
probably not.
Probably not.
For it.
I know they glitch out of existence after you kill him. I was gonna say see if he's still there, but he's gonna be clearly gone.
You're clearly gone, man.
You don't know my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to play that later.
You're gonna want to have Doc to take a look. Another
Ooh.
power cell.
You can't wait to play Tony Hawk later?
Oh no, I'm thinking of the other song that's in Crazy Taxi.
Oh, you're thinking of The Offspring.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the song?
That's an Offspring song, but that's a different Offspring song.
Yeah, but I thought that was the one that was in Crazy Taxi.
Here's also another fun fact. All Offspring songs sound the same.
For the most part, yeah, I'll agree with that.
I'll tell you.
Until we hear
music
311 play an Offspring song.
Ooh, and then you get mad because it sucks. As a punk musician, I can tell you that most punk songs sound alike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
At least skate punk songs, anyway. If you're
Yeah.
honest about it.
So, just
Excuse me.
Just
I'm
fuck
sorry.
off.
Ooh,
Sorry.
that man turned into a paste.
See, just like
You turned that man into paste.
all blood.
All of you.
You made all of his jam fall out.
Yeah, just keep hanging out here when you saw the last guys. Just give out of existence.
Fire our tiny bullets at that giant robot arm. It will do something, surely.
Arm cannon fight.
Yeah, how about not? I'm gonna go over here. See you later,
Somebody
bye,
mop
guys.
up this
Everything we
man.
need to execute my super amazing, awesome plan. Let's get back to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Ooh, that game. This,
I took frame rate lock off because it was driving me nuts.
I was gonna say it's.
Adam doesn't like 30 frames a second because apparently.
It's 60, but fuck off.
So wait a second. So you're sacrificing this for more frames,
Nah.
so then it drops all of the frames like every 5 minutes.
When it loads an area, this game has really bad frame pacing, and it plays really like when you move the camera, it's really uncomfortably annoying.
Yeah, this looks real bad.
No, I fixed it so it works better. Fuck off, all of you! I have autism.
Not as uncomfortable as being around you, Adam.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Only if you pay me $50.
You'd fuck Nala,
Is there
wouldn't you,
time?
Adam? You'd fuck her right in her lion pussy.
Oh God! Don't say that again.
Well, there's the name of the episode.
Ooh, that big guy.
Nala's lion pussy.
Can everyone stop saying that?
Okay.
What?
Cat,
You
okay.
mean
Okay,
lion
cat pussy.
I just keep thinking of her making that face in the fucking movie.
Ooh,
and
her fucking sex
With
face.
those come fuck me eyes?
Put that up on the screen right now.
Quit
Make that the thumbnail.
Quit
of this
making me do
episode.
work.
My lioness pussy is wet.
Stop! It sounds so gross. I don't like that you called her a lioness too. It sounds like a, just so bad.
What's a Nubian? Shut the fuck up. Look at all these upgrades you can get now. Should probably go get some.
After this fight, with all the money.
You killed that marauder guy.
Yeah.
You got so many fucking points. You should probably spend them.
Deep.
It's like he forgets that that's a thing.
Yeah. Double penetration points. Yeah. I made a joke. Everybody think how funny I am.
Oh,
I think the problem, like, I have the same problem where I go long periods of time in this game without upgrading anything.
because you don't
There's-
really
it seems-
have to.
You don't have to, but the reason I do that is because it feels like
Yeah, but you want the hammers.
Do I want them right now?
You should get the hammers now. Yeah.
I mean, I have so much
Oh,
money.
whoa. Oh, fucking zip up your shorts there. That's so much.
I got it.
it's so meaty.
Now go. Now go. Oh, you're already equipped. That's fine.
Anyway,
That's
I was
good.
gonna
That's what we
say
want.
this game feels like a game that should have levels, like Devil May Cry,
Like
and then you
afterwards you have an
upgrade at
upgrade
the
thing,
end.
yeah.
But because there's never any like big level breaks, you never do it.
Yeah, there's
Sad
never like a
entries.
reminder like, hey, upgrade.
Like it comes up and says it, but there's no like
Right.
breaks in the action. Like there is, but there's no hard breaks. Is what I mean.
Right, right.
So it like
There we go.
Like you're just going to the next part of the level, so it never feels like there's any.
I'm gonna
Hammer
fuck
boy.
shit up with these now.
Slapping shit.
Donkey
He's
do
just a
balls.
hammer boy.
We're back. I know where Cable's at.
Did you get the thing?
Yes.
There he is.
Summers, here's the last part you need. Now let's roll out.
Wrong franchise, buddy. Wade, This has got to be the dumbest idea you've ever had. The risk is considerable. This is my...
Great, Cable. Thanks, awesome. Bye. See you in the end credits.
See you at the end credits.
Damn it, Wade!
The Wade signal.
Yeah!
Yo, dog, I heard you like boots. So I put my boots in this boot so I can stop you while I stop you.
Infinite.
Cable, this shit would work. This is freaking awesome. If he's from the future, why doesn't he go back in time and tell himself to stop
Here's
being
what's
such
weird
a
about
fool?
this.
Good
Okay.
boy.
Okay. Why is there a gun in a boot?
Well, no. So, I was watching a video today. Somebody had mentioned this, that DreamWorks movies are bad because they have really, really outdated references.
Yeah.
And the more I think about it, this game doesn't have a lot of, like,
Pop culture
references.
No.
Yeah. Wait, are you...
Which is good. Because, like, the first one I noticed, or at least that I remember, is the boots inside the boots so we can boot while you boot.
Yeah. Hit him! Do it! Do all those. Oh.
I tried. Everybody tries. I'll still keep trying every time I play it.
I like that it just lobs fucking rockets that do nothing.
Yeah, like...
Because I was like, man, this really holds up. Like, as far as, like, the jokes and, like, the dialogue and stuff, like, it holds up really well.
For what you know, Tom, we've been talking over this whole
I mean,
fucking-
but, like...
No, he's
But no, you're right.
yeah.
It makes more fun of like the X-Men and himself than it does it like
And the game.
Because it has more source material. Like,
it's making a lot of meta references about the game instead of making like pop culture joke. And that's part of Deadpool, and I don't hate that. But you're right, sometimes that feels a little forced when especially depending on who's writing Deadpool, it can feel really...
Yeah. It's all about who writes it for Deadpool.
Yeah.
Because it can be really, like, obnoxious.
now go back and, you know, talking about DreamWorks.
That's fucking great. Yeah,
I met a guy at DreamWorks.
Watch watch Shrek. Watch any of the Shrek movies.
Shreks are great.
I mean, they're great, but watch them.
But not mean great, like,
Yeah,
genuinely good.
yeah. Watch them and see how many fucking jokes don't hold up. And there's gonna be a lot of them.
Because they're not...
I did poop.
Like, there's a
They're
fucking...
just legitimately good jokes. They're not a reference.
But, like, there's a fucking Matrix joke in Shrek 1, and that's like, that was even dated when it came out.
Someone sent me an altered cover to Far Cry 4. There was Farquaad 4, and it was Shrek.
I saw it, yeah.
And it was rated O for Ogre, and it was by Onions. It was by like instead of Ubisoft, it was Onion Soft.
I think that's part of, like, I love Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I think that's part of the reason why Conker doesn't work now.
Yeah,
It has nothing to do with the shitty controls, does it?
here we go.
I mean, that doesn't help, but even the original Xbox, like the Xbox OG version, it's just like the really...
Rogue is in the top 10 best X-Men ever, possibly top 5, just saying.
Yeah, I could agree. I could get down with that.
Rogue is good. I would,
In terms of my favorite female X-Men characters, Rogue is up there.
Psylocke's my personal number one.
Rogue is up there. Polaris is up there.
Sinister is here. I could feel him nullifying.
Dazzler has always been up there for me.
Dazzler's probably like top 15. She's up there. She also holds a special place in my heart because she was in that terrible, like, kind of Exiles book that wasn't called The Exiles for a while.
Yeah.
a couple of mine are Rogue is good.
Gotcha.
I like
Wait till Sinister
Storm.
gets his hands on
Mohawk
you.
Storm, yeah.
Mohawk Storm.
Storm is good. She's probably lower on my list than probably most people.
Yeah.
Boom Boom.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I don't know who else really.
Rain
trying to
Sinclair is another one that's high on my list.
Yeah.
Or Siren, because they were both an X Factor.
Yeah.
You know who's on my personal top 10 that's on no one else's?
Wait.
Fucking Marrow. You're right.
I don't like
We'll need
Marrow.
to find our arm to twist the head back. up.
There's just something about her I just never really liked.
Find your arm. Oh, it controls are backwards.
It's almost as if the controls are
It's like you finally got your inverted controls that you were so desperately begging
Yeah.
for when we played fucking Star Wars.
Well, the
Fuck
mutt has good taste.
Off.
Fuck you, Adam.
How do you know this isn't going to air before Star Wars?
Yes,
you
it
have it
is.
dated so late in the month. I'm so
Get
sad.
balls to lick?
No, you're good.
Come lick my balls.
This will come out that week, as a matter of fact. So fuck you.
Okay.
Want a treat?